Hello everybody, I'm Renzo Mox, and welcome to a little bit of a new show that I'm going to plan to do. Now don't worry, it's still going to be in the mock reviews playlist. It's just, there's a lot of videos in there that don't technically count as mock reviews. But, as you can see, I have three masks here. Now you may not recognize these colors. Well, obviously, as you probably would have thought, these are custom painted. This is the first time in my life that I've ever really done a Lego custom before. I mean, I started scratching off printing and stuff like that, but I've never done anything like this. I've never painted a mask before or spray painted. So I'm going to go over each and every one of these masks individually, and we're going to start off with the protector mask. So let's get right into it. Okay, so before I actually get into the review itself, huge special thanks to my friend Thatchmac for giving me a couple bits of advice on painting. Okay, so here's the deal. This is the last mask I painted, but I feel as if it's one of the worsts compared to the other one that I'll show you. So what is this? This is a protector mask, but it is in all orange. And it didn't turn out that well because, as you can see, there's a really obvious spot right there where it's a big gloop of paint, and that kind of messed me up. The details actually turned out really nice. Like, most of the details are still there from the original thing, which is pretty cool. Like, it's not like it's covering up too much. But then you look at the back, and it just looks dirty and gold. It doesn't look very good. So, and also, yes, I did get this, a little bit of paint on this, which is kind of disappointing, but I can always just build another one. Yeah, not my favorite mask, but I don't think it's terrible. I think it's fine. This is just going to be good for random Akotins. So fire Akotins, maybe even water Akotins if I really want to. Or, I'll be using other types of paint to paint over other masks like this. Maybe make some purple masks, green masks, just completed colors, you know? Different types of colors, which will be nice. So yeah, not my favorite mask, but I think it's fine. So yeah. So this is the first mask I tried to paint, and I won't say this, or I won't say why, but I need this for one of my series. I'm not going to say which one it is. A lot of people already know, a lot of my friends already know, but I need this for a certain series that I'm working on. Your best guess is two. I have two series that you guys know of that this could be for. It's a 50-50 chance of guessing, and if you're right, I don't know, you get a cookie or something. This is the first mask I attempted to paint, and it's a silver how, and obviously, as you can see, there's gold right there. A lot of, bad parts. For instance, the second vents on the actual Tahu mask, I don't have it here. Actually, yeah, it's right here. Well, I was lying. I used the gold Tahu mask, but as you can see, bringing in the actual Tahu mask, you can see there's two vents down there, right? Well, luckily enough for me, paint covered up this vent and the other side's vent, so it's symmetrical, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know how that happened. Obviously, you look on the inside, it's not very good. It's not painted on the inside, but it's fine for what I'm going for. I think it's okay. Actually, it looks really glossy in there, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I really like the metallic shine that this gives off. It looks really, really cool. I don't know. You guys will have to see what character I'm going to use this on. It's going to look pretty cool, honestly. But, oh, yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, so, not my favorite, obviously, but still pretty cool. So, yeah. So here we have the final mask, which is the Zesk mask. And in case you can't tell, it is gold, and I love this to death. So basically, this was my first time painting the entire mask. Little bit of a problem there with the axle. It's pretty bad. The paint job on that was pretty mediocre. It wasn't fun. But overall, I think it turned out really well. It's really smooth and keeps its original shape pretty dang well. Overall, it just looks incredibly awesome. There isn't too much wrong with this mask either. You know, usually it covers up something, but most of everything on this mask is pretty dang accurate. So, aside from the underside, which still looks good, even though, you know, this is definitely a lot larger to paint. The G2 masks are harder because they, you know, they have smaller insides that's harder to get into. This one had a pretty big area. So yeah, probably my most fun mask to paint, and honestly, it looks amazing. It doesn't really suit well with the gold armor, but I'm definitely going to use this paint for when I get the Mask of Ultimate Power, which is going to be awesome. So yeah. So here are all the 3 masks that I made, and honestly, for my first time painting, I'm not super disappointed. The only one I would go back and do would be the Protector mask, and obviously I'd probably go back and do the inside of the How, but, you know, all that, I had a lot of fun, like seriously. It was a nice fun experience, and I can't wait to get more paint to do more masks, and I'm eventually going to have to do some Bricklink orders or something to get even more masks, because I don't have too many extras. I mean, I have a lot of those stupid skull villain masks, the ones that were gold but melded with trans colors. Yeah, but, you know, eventually, hopefully soon, I'll be doing some more color customs. Like, I do have bronze and like a darker gold, so I'm gonna try that to see how it looks. But you probably won't get a video like that for a while now. Thank you all so much for watching. It was really fun doing these, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.